In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on June 17, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Kansas City Royals versus Texas Rangers. It's the start of a 3-game American League series down in the Lone Star State, with the Kansas City Royals visiting the Texas Rangers on Tuesday night. The Royals are hoping a change of scenery does them some good, as they are mired in a rough patch, having dropped 6 straight games, all of which were at home. They're running into a red-hot Texas team that has rattled off 4 consecutive wins and has been victorious in 7 of its last 8 games, a streak that has pulled them back to the .500 mark. The pitching matchup appears to favor the home team as well. Kansas City's Seth Lugo has been a middle-of-the-pack starter this season and even missed some time on the injured list. For Texas, Jack Leiter has shown some promise in his second big league season and could be a solid arm if he can get his control issues sorted out. All things considered, the Rangers have all the momentum and a strong 23-13 record at home, while the Royals have struggled to a 15-19 record on the road. These two clubs are clearly trending in opposite directions. The Royals can't seem to buy a victory, while the Rangers have forgotten how to lose. The Rangers have another ace up their sleeve with Tyler Mahle on the mound, who has been excellent all season and even more dominant when pitching in front of the home fans. Given Kansas City's difficulties away from home this season, there's little reason to believe they will be the team to cool off the streaking Rangers. As our first pick for this matchup, the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been cash cows for underbettors this season. Kansas City has seen the total go under in 42 of its 72 games coming into the week. A big reason for that is their offense, which ranks 29th in the majors, averaging a paltry 3.29 runs per game. While they do score a bit more on the road, their games still average a low 7.53 total runs. The trend is even more pronounced for Texas, which has seen the under hit in an incredible 47 of its 72 games. The Rangers' offense is also in the bottom tier of the league, ranking 26th with just 3.68 runs per game, a number that dips to 3.58 at home. Their home games have been especially low scoring, with an average total of just 6.11 runs. With 2 struggling offenses on the field, runs should be extremely hard to come by in this contest. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Seattle Mariners. MLB action continues Tuesday with a late-night matchup between the Boston Red Sox, who come in at 38-36, and the Seattle Mariners. The betting line for this game seems reasonable at first glance. The Red Sox are turning to Walker Buehler and his 5.01 earned run average, and they just traded away their best hitter, Rafael Devers. But the Mariners aren't exactly world beaters right now, stuck in a 7-13 slump. In contrast, the Red Sox are hot, having won their last 6 games straight. They get to face Bryan Woo, who hasn't been sharp in his last 2 starts, posting a 6.75 earned run average. Add in that Buehler is coming off a quality start against the Rays, and it feels like Boston has what it takes to keep this one tight. While it's easy to see why Seattle is the favorite, the Red Sox are a very live underdog here. The Mariners have lost the last 4 games Woo has started, and Seattle's current hitters have a lifetime batting average of just .152 against Buehler. As our first pick for this matchup, the Boston Red Sox to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Beyond his recent quality start, Buehler has a history of shutting down this Seattle lineup. He's held the current Mariners roster to a paltry .152, .243, and .242 slash line over 33 at-bats. It's not just a one-sided pitching duel either. Boston's current hitters have been just as ineffective against Bryan Woo, slashing a weak .176, .176, and .294 in 17 at-bats, with 8 of those ending in strikeouts. The The Red Sox offense has also been cool lately, ranking 19th in WRC+ over the last week. With Wu being a much better pitcher at home, where he owns a 2.53 earned run average, he should be able to deliver a solid performance and keep the Boston bats quiet. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus San Francisco Giants. An interleague series gets underway in the city by the Bay as the Giants play host to the Guardians. Both teams are looking to get back on track, with San Francisco having lost 2 straight and 3 of its last 4, while Cleveland is trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. The Giants have hit a bit of a skid after a fantastic 7-game winning streak, but the Guardians are in a much deeper hole, having lost 8 of their last 10 games and coming off a sweep in their previous series. DeVers should be a solid addition to the San Francisco lineup and will likely make his debut for the team in this game, giving them another weapon. The Guardians are starting Slade Cecconi, who has pitched very well in his last 2 outings, allowing just 3 total runs. The problem is, Cleveland's offense got shut out in both of those games. He's positioned for another strong performance, but he won't get much run support. The Giants starter, Robbie Ray, has been solid all season and is due for a bounce-back effort after a rare poor start. San Francisco doesn't need to light up the scoreboard. Between Ray and a bullpen that leads the majors in earned run average, they have the pitching to win the opener of this interleague series. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. Even with a low total set at just 7 runs, the under still looks like the smart play here. Robbie Ray has been dependable all season long, and he's more than likely to rebound with a quality start. If he falters, he's backed by the best bullpen in all of baseball. On the other side, Slade Cecconi has been excellent, giving up only 3 runs total in his last 2 starts. He's been let down by a punchless Guardians lineup that ranks near the bottom of the league at 25th in runs scored. There's no reason to expect a sudden offensive explosion from them tonight. This game one has all the ingredients of a classic pitcher's duel and should be a low-scoring battle from start to finish. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Athletics. The Houston Astros and the Sacramento Athletics are set to play the second game of a 4-game divisional series on Tuesday evening. The Houston Astros are firing on all cylinders. They've won 5 consecutive series and have come out on top in 8 of their last 10 games, a hot streak that has vaulted them into first place in the division. The Sacramento Athletics, on the other hand, have been struggling to find any consistency, managing to win just 2 series over the past month. Their troubles are even more pronounced at home, where they sit a full 11 games below the .500 mark. The pitching matchup heavily favors the visitors. The Astros have not officially named a starter, signaling a likely bullpen game. That's a strong position for them to be in, as their bullpen has been elite all season, posting a collective 3.19 earned run average. It's expected that Jason Alexander will handle the bulk of the innings. He has been lights out in the minor leagues this year, putting up a stellar 1.5 earned run average. On the other side, the Athletics pitcher J.P. Sears is in the middle of a disappointing season. The veteran has been hit hard recently, giving up 4 or more runs in 4 of his last 6 starts. His struggles are magnified against Houston, a team he holds a career 5.36 earned run average against. As our first pick for this matchup, the Houston Astros to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Houston's offense has been putting up crooked numbers, scoring 29 runs in their last 5 games alone. They've already had their way with Athletics pitching this season, plating 16 runs in just 2 games against them before Monday's contest. The Athletics pitching staff has been one of the most generous in the league all season, and their starter for this game, J.P. Sears, has been particularly vulnerable at home, where he sports a 6 earned run average. While the Astros bulk pitcher, Jason Alexander, has been dominant in the minors, his track record in the big leagues tells a different story as he carries a career earned run average of 6.37. Sacramento's offense is potent enough to take advantage, having scored 29 runs in their last 5 home games. The betting trends also point to a high-scoring affair, as the over has cashed in 6 of the Athletics' last 8 games against a divisional opponent. I expect plenty of scoring. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Los Angeles Dodgers. On Tuesday, the Los Angeles Dodgers will host the San Diego Padres at Dodger Stadium. Overall, it has been a solid season for the San Diego Padres, who entered this series at 39-31 on the year, and in 3rd place in the National League West. The Padres hold a wild card spot, but with the National League West looking like the best division in baseball again this year, they find themselves in third currently. Heading into this one, the Padres have dropped 4 of their last 6 games, including 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers at home last week. While the Padres have been elite at home this year, they are a hair below .500 on the road. San Diego ranks in the bottom half of baseball in runs scored this season, averaging 4.2 per game. As a team, the Padres are hitting for a solid .249 batting average, but due to a lack of power in the lineup, the Padres' OPS is a lackluster .694 collectively. Despite what feels like a lackluster start to the season for the Dodgers as we near the midway point and a shocking 20 different players having spent time on the injured list so far this season, the Dodgers still lead the National League West as always and are in the mix for best record in baseball, entering this series at 43-29. The Dodgers are coming off of impressive back-to-back series wins over their top competitors in the West, beating the Padres in San Diego and then the Giants at home. The Dodgers have played particularly well in Los Angeles, with a 25-12 record at Dodger Stadium this season. The Dodgers lead all of MLB in runs scored, with 14 more than anyone else, and will likely be the first team to crack 400 for the season on Monday night, averaging 5.5 per game. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. The Dodgers are the best run-scoring team in baseball, putting up 399 so far this season, good for 5.54 per game. The Dodgers lineup is stacked from top to bottom, not overly relying on their main star, Ohtani. The Padres lineup is in the middle of the pack this season, but over their last 9 games, they have heated up and are averaging 4.8 runs per game. The Dodgers bullpen game should allow San Diego to score some runs, especially in the early innings before the Dodgers turn to their high-leverage guys. Randy Vasquez has produced solid results, but his peripherals are less impressive, and he has failed to complete 5 innings in 3 straight outings. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.